Off and away, race number 2 of the Mumbai Falcons Indian eRacing Championship in association with Volkswagen Motorsport India is underway. Up the Kimmel Straight they go for the first time today. Roy trying to break up some of the slipstream, Kumar trying to poke to the bottom side. There was trouble in Lake Combe last time here. This time the leader's going off the track. Several drivers collide, spin at the front of the field. Several of the top drivers able to dive their way through, everyone else flipping. Roy's in it, Root's in it, Priyavi collected. Viswa's also in the incident, and Tyagi is in the race lead with all the chaos. One driver way wide. That's Eshan way off the racetrack. Peiris able to give him some space. This is the fight that is currently for about P7 on the racetrack. Kaushik having trouble. He spun around in the middle of the racing line. Other car spinning. Ahmad also spinning around, trying to avoid him in La Source. See how he goes, as looks like the one has also returned back to the racetrack after having this technical issue. Roy's in 17th after being the race leader early on, and now is trying to pass by the one. This is not for position. 3 drivers are still off the track. Kaushik picking up the Area and Kumar, one of those drivers today. Five estimated laps to go this time by for the drivers. By the way, at the end of the racetrack, these drivers have about 6 laps to make their way around the racetrack, because see the backdrop, some of the other drivers trying to gain some time. Big dive of La Source. For Roy, he does gain some time on Cook Day, who also had to come in due to trouble for him. See if Peiris is able to hold on to a top 5 in his second race in this series this season. Sure, he was able to gain a little bit of time off the corner. 3 laps to go for these drivers on screen this time by. For those tuning in, Amith Kutti looking to go 2 for 2. Tyagi looking to go for his first podium of the season in some of the invert races back last season. Shira is currently in 14th. Our guest driver was involved in that big one in the first lap. Roy as well was involved, as well as the one machine. Amith Kutti starts off the opening weekend of the season with the sweep. He wins race number 2 of the Mumbai Falcons Indian eRacing Championship in association with Volkswagen Motorsport India's Pro Series. Tyagi comes home with a P2, and Teja ends off the weekend with a podium spot.